Hello Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome to your June 1st to June 15th reading. If you want a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description below. I have my website down there as well, and I just started a Gofundme account that is going straight to this YouTube channel, and also I am going to be I want to purchase more tarot decks, so an Oracle and the Normand, just to have more for you guys, okay? So all of that I will leave in the description below. And let's go ahead and begin. I've already shuffled all of these decks well, so I'm just going to do a quick little shuffle and go from there, okay? As always, I want to let you guys know that these are just general readings, so it doesn't always resonate to everybody, okay? So keep that in mind. Can you guys see? Hold on, I'm trying to... Interesting. There's your card, the Death card. So, off the bat, Scorpio, I love that you have this Six of Pentacles here. And, definitely all of us, we were having this new beginning, new journey, new financial beginnings, and all of that good stuff, right? So here it is, it's, you're sharing this new finance. Okay. Now, how many of you are still dealing with something from the past? Some of you are walking away finally from, the situation or the person from your past. Okay, some of you said enough is enough. It's time that I left that to rest. Okay. I'm going to pull out 4 more cards for you guys. So I feel like already something from your past or somebody, it's still there. I mean, you can easily walk away from somebody or a situation, okay? But it could still be in your mind. So the death card here in reverse, you know, it's like you're stuck. You're still stuck on this. Now you can go about your day, about your life, but it's like it's still there. Now I know some of you are probably like, no girl, like I done and moved on, like I'm done with it. But some of you, it's no, like it's still there. This heartache, this pain that you went through. So I wanted to stop here at the judgment. A part of me was like, okay, for a lot of Scorpios, it's like this message only wants to be told. And then a part of me was like, no, like let's get a little bit more cards out. But when I stopped here, I looked at the bottom of your deck, and it was the King of Pentacles. And of course, I shuffled and cards flew out. You have these 4 down here. I'm not sure if you could see. Kind of, right? Maybe if I scoot some of these over. Hold on, you guys. Because it's really hard for me to see. Like, the camera is like this high up, you know, and my desk is all the way down here. So, I really can't see. So anyways, like I was saying, that I got to here, you know, I saw this, and then of course finishing with these 4, and it's the same King of Pentacles in reverse. So okay, so we have some things still going on for the Scorpios. I'm just gonna leave this one over here. So let me just take a moment and look at these cards. My children crying. If you guys hear birds in my videos, I do have birds. I have two parrots. Um, hmm. This one's, huh. Let's take a look at the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So, having to do with emotions, the King of Cups in reverse. You know, this man, if we take a look at this card here, let me make sure you could see. Now, he's in his throne, right? But his throne is on water. Now, he doesn't look like, oh, but what if I fall over? No, like, he's like, yeah, I know I'm sitting here. I know what's going on around me. Now, in reverse, that's where it's like, wait, like, I know I'm here, sitting here, but you just never know. Okay? So, with that being said, that you know, but then there's that if. What if, okay? Conflict. Agree to disagree. Knowing, but it's like, what if? So you keep fighting yourself? And it's like a broken. I feel like you are doing this to yourself. Like you. Because this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, that is making you feel like, well, okay, this, but what if, and then with this person, and then at the end of the day, it's like you're not too sure. But I really feel like it's you in your own mind, like you're only hurting yourself because you keep thinking the what if. Okay. Hmm. Walking away emotionally, like just walking away from a situation where you tried, or you did with some things, but then some things still have you in the past. Like, there's a situation here, like this is what I'm seeing a lot, that it has to do with the past, and you know you want to get past that. Some of you like already like, I'm past that situation. Some of you might have already, but are still kind of back and forth with it. I mean, only you would know this, because personally, I don't know. Everybody can, some people, not everybody, I'm sorry. Some people can say, well, I'm over that situation, I'm done, this and that. But deep down inside, it's like, are you really? And I'm I'm not trying to talk bad to any sign out there, okay? Like, I don't have a problem with any sign. It's just what the cards are telling me, okay? I'm not picking all these horrible cards and just telling you guys horrible things. I don't need to do that. For what? Okay? So, and it's normal. Let's not forget that everybody was going through this, change, and just, believe me, I was too. So, we have the Judgment card. It's a nice, beautiful card. It's like an angel is like looking down and, saying like everything's going to be okay. Regardless of what happened, everything's going to be good. Okay? And I've been seeing that with the past signs that I've been doing their readings, and it's like the same thing. It's for May, for like if I'm not even mistaken, I think all of the signs, it was just kind of like a mess for everybody. Everybody was going through something, and a lot of them were having to do with the past. So here it's just like, you know, it's we're going past the past. You see what I'm saying? So moving on, it's kind of like, yeah, we're getting better. And that's a lot of the signs. You guys might not go and see the other videos I did for the month of May and for the month of June. So, believe me, I know a lot of the signs for May people felt, and not only with my readings, I would even go see other people's, channels, and I wasn't the only one. And believe me, like, when I heard somebody kind of bashing like my sign, it did touch me. Like, why? Like, you don't even know us like that. But no, it's not that. It's not about if you know us. It's been happening. You know, for example, my Aries video, I know I actually don't even like to go back and watch it, because I felt this aggressiveness. I felt this anger, this like feeling tired, feeling just aggressive. Even my tone and everything, like if I was upset with Aries. But that's the thing, is that I wasn't. It was just the energy. It was really heavy. Really heavy. So you guys need to understand that it's not me, that I have something against signs. It's just the energy. So, and that's another crazy thing, with us as readers, that we feel the energy and we kind of have to let it out, because it's meant to be let out. Okay? Just like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like pushing you guys away from your reading, but before I move on with what I was going to say with the Gemini video for June, so going back to your reading, so you guys won't feel like I'm just pushing you guys away, is we're still dealing with stuff from the past, and we're getting past it. Okay, so definitely, like, I feel like June is going to be a new start, a new beginning. Okay, just like for everybody else. Okay, so courage, sticking to your, like, this is a wisdom card, tradition. Like, I really wouldn't see this as like, if you're Christian, you're gonna live by your Christian rules, or Catholic, you're gonna live by your Catholic rules. Like, me, I see it as, if you were meant to be, this fatherly type and to be there to take care of your family, your kids, and all of that stuff, then I feel like this shit from the past distracted you. But it's like things are looking like you're gonna get back to where you need to be. Okay? So, new financial beginnings. Like, this is a new start. Okay, I know we have the Three of Swords here, but I feel like this has to do with just trying to let it go and it happen and moving on from it. But definitely, like, things are looking up for you. Things are gonna get better. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and start with your romance angels. Oh, I'm sorry. The King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is, well, comes off as controlling, but I don't feel like it's you that is going to be this controlling, like, oh, what I say goes. It's more like, because of what happened for some of you, it's kind of like, I need to get back to where I need to be. I need to be the one to take care of my family and do what I gotta do. So this is just a reminder that you yourself, you need to get back to where you need to be. Okay? So keep that in mind. So like I was saying for the Gemini video, so like I was telling you guys, sorry, I had to concentrate. For the Gemini video, I was feeling like I was in this room, this dark room, and I was just running in circles, like trying to get out of that anxiety, trying to get out of that cycle was how I was feeling. Like I was extremely exhausted. Like I didn't even want to continue with the reading. I didn't even want to continue with like my day. Like I even tried to do the Libra video after, because I'm like, okay, let me just step away real quick, because my mind was just extremely exhausted, my energy, that I couldn't do any more videos. And let me tell you, I recorded for Libras like 3 times, and I couldn't, because I still had that feeling like I was running in circles. So see, that's what I mean, is we have these like energies, like like, yo, we're feeling like this, let me just send the energy to you so you can see what I'm talking about, what we're going through. Huh. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This one is for like a handful of you guys. I actually want to put it back in the deck, but I feel like it's for some of you, like 5. It's for the future deception. But I mean, it relates, right? With express your love, deception. So for your past, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication, of commitment. This also means just, a stronger bond with your loved one. So some of you are going to be meeting somebody new. And for some of you are definitely like, from your reading, we had some shit from the past. So this is you now moving from the old shit and coming forward and just kind of like, this is what you want. This is what you need. So engagement. Huh? Okay, I'm going. That card keeps coming out. Now for the future, we have, what is up with me? For the present, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. My kids. I don't know if you guys could see. Okay. So, can you guys see? Hope so. Alright, so we're looking at the past, okay? Engagement, what we just talked about. Queen of Swords is this independence, quick thinker, just somebody who kind of has their shit together, you know what I mean? So I feel as if this person that you're meeting. My camera just turned off on me. I think it said enough is enough. Just please shut your mouth. Okay, so I had to kind of listen to where I left off at, and I left off at, hold on, I don't want to mix myself up here. Can you see? I hope you could see. So we're looking at these two cards right here. Queen of Swords. So when you meet somebody, this, for sure you guys, because of what you guys went through, I feel like now, like, you're back to, alright, I gotta work, I gotta take care of bills, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Okay? So you have that mentality, that strong mentality. Can't even pronounce that word. So you're good, you know. This is an independent person. But I don't think like, oh, I don't need anybody. You know, I'm getting paid. I got my shit together. I don't need nobody. Like, nah. This is just where your mind is at. You know where it's at. And this other person as well that is coming into your life, or that you have already in your life, also is taking care of what they need to take care of. They are also in that same mindset that they have their shit together. Could also be that you teach them how to be this, you know, think different. Think like, you know, take care of what you need to take care of. You know, don't be foolish, don't be immature. You know, some of you, it's kind of like you want to teach others. And it's crazy because for your Archangel Oracle card, it was leadership. And this is definitely you guys. Scorpios are known to be these leaders. I'm going, mama. Okay. All right. So definitely, again, this is the past. So whether you have that person or you're meeting that person. All right. Now the present. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Just because you have this independent mind now, this is just a reminder that don't take life too serious. Don't think because what you went through that now you have to be this kind of like person with a armor. This is still, you know, reminding you, have fun. Have fun, okay? With the sun, it's success. We succeed like that when you're having fun. You're not like, oh, well, I went through this shit in my past and I'm like over it. I'm done with people. No, don't give up. You know, there's love out there for everybody. Okay? So, let's move on. For the future, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have the Four of Cups. Express your love, but here you are kind of like, I feel, again, you have this armor now. You're having fun. Or this, okay, this is just a reminder that you need to have fun. And maybe you're not having enough to fun, but this is just a reminder. If you continue to like just love and be happy, then you will succeed. Okay, you have work, you have to, take care of your bills, payments, all of that, but also have fun with love. Don't think it's the end of the world. So this is just reminding you that don't hold this shield, this armor. Express your love. Okay, so for some of you, it's like, alright, I have this person. Somebody's not too intimate, playfulness. But why is that? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So some of you are still kind of like holding that pain, afraid to actually just let it be. And here we have the Two of Pentacles, balancing those two things. Whether it's you trying to, be where you're at, but deep down inside there's something else. I asked, why is the Two of Pentacles here? I'm sorry, when I was shuffling this card, when it came out, that's when my camera just like knocked over, and it was just a reminder, like it turned off. So, conflict. So agree to disagree. I mean, somebody may be telling you, why are you acting like this? Why are you being like this? What did I do? What's going on? You juggling two things. So I feel like for some it's just express your love so things will go great. But for some of you, it could be also express your love. Let it be known. Speak your mind. And some it's just straight to deception. So you may be telling this person whatever they want to hear so they could just shut their mouths. But we all know, the persons that we're with, we know. We know when there's a problem, there's something going on. So just speak to your partner whenever this comes out, this feeling comes out. It's just communication. Communicate. Okay? I hope that helped. Now, for leadership, your Archangel message. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and loving guide others. From the book, embrace your power in a loving way and use it for the greater good. I'll guide your actions so they inspire and motivate others. I'll also replace any self-doubt about your qualifications, which an increased desire to serve, help, and teach. When your focus is more on how may I serve, then you won't worry what others may think about you. Focus upon your strengths, the many lessons you've learned, and how good it feels to be living to be a living example of following one's divine guidance. Beautiful message, right? I hope this helps, Scorpio. I will see you June 15th for your next 2 weeks. Take care. Again, if you guys want a private reading, more in detail than, what you're seeking for, please email me. Do not forget that I am giving free readings, okay? Alright, take care.